So I'm with Councillor Margaret Cooper and Les Hoggan, who are going to talk a little bit about their latest project around Rifleman Khan. So Councillor Cooper, could you tell us a little bit about the story about Rifleman Khan and what you're trying to achieve through this project?
During the Second World War, Rifleman Khan was attached to Lieutenant Corporal Muldoon from Strathaven, and they were both in the Cameronians. They were in the beach landings at a famous battle at Valkeren in Zeeland in Holland, and the ship was lying out to sea and it was unfortunately targeted and bombed. The dog swam ashore and safely reached the shore, and as it looked back it could see that Corporal Muldoon was drowning. He couldn't swim and it was a very rough sea. The dog turned and swam back out, caught the corporal by his collar and towed him to the shore. Both the dog and the handler survived the battle and the war, and they returned to Strathaven. The dog was given back to his rightful owners in the south of England, and they were both asked to lead a famous parade in Lanark, where the freedom of the city was given to the Cameronians. The people that owned the dog brought the dog back up to Strathaven, and when they saw how excited it was and how attached it was to Jim Muldoon, they decided they couldn't take it home. So the dog lived out its life with Corporal Muldoon in Strathaven. The PDSA a year later, after the war, awarded the dogs VC, which is the equivalent of a human
Victoria
VC.
Cross.
Yeah. So the dog received a Dickin Medal. Our plan is to work jointly with the Business Association. Les is the chair of that, and we hope that we will put in the town a bronze statue of the dog and the handler, and that this will be a tourist attraction to bring visitors to the town.
So Les, how can people donate to this fantastic project that Councillor Cooper set up?
Well, they were looking to raise money from the community to make this a community project with external funding, but we need to provide a good amount. They can donate online on Councillor Cooper's Facebook page. There's a giving page there. They can also hand money into the Common Greenery, the Tudor, and we're currently running a raffle, and we've had huge support from businesses and individuals in donating prizes, and this all helps us to deliver what we think will be a great community project for Strathaven.
And I believe you are going to be doing the raffle or pulling the raffle and giving away these prizes on Christmas Eve, is that correct, Margaret?
Yeah, the raffle will be drawn at 3 o'clock in the Weavers on the afternoon of Christmas Eve. The prizes are phenomenal, and our first prize is a bottle of House of Commons whisky signed by John Bercow, the current Speaker of the House. However, we have lots of bottles of wine. We have a local lady, a new resident in Strathaven, who's a bespoke jeweller, who has made a beautiful silver poppy with an amethyst in it, a necklace, and that's to signify animals that received the purple poppy because they were VCs. So the prizes have been phenomenal that people have handed in. The story is going to run in the national newspaper, The Times, and it will be in the London edition. We've received donations from as far afield as Queensland in Australia, and from a retired doctor flight lieutenant in the Orkneys. So one of my next plans is to write to the Sultan of Oman, who was a member of the Cameronians and who seems to support this type of project.
And all going well, what would be your timescales for trying to create a statue in memory of Rifleman Khan?
We're looking at roughly about a year.
Excellent.
We hopefully towards the end of next year we should see the statue. What we will be doing though is over the course of the year getting regular updates from the sculptor, so we'll be putting blogs onto the Strathaven website, Facebook page. We'll be covering it in the Echoes over the course of the year, so people will be able to see the progress that's been made to what is a fantastic project.
So I think, everybody, that this is another fantastic project led by Councillor Margaret Cooper and Les Hoggan of the Business Association. They need your support, and I think everyone in the town would appreciate your support. You know how to give your support. I'll provide a link in the comment section below, and to Margaret Cooper's Just Giving Facebook page, and your help would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much to the both of you.
Thank you.